excited to come your way again today in our determinations to continue to deepen awareness on retirement. I am Mr. Chusudo Okonta, the promoter of this program known as Retirement Clues. Also, I am the publisher of Nigeria #1 Insurance and Pension News Online, known as ISPEN Online. Today, we've come to actually share a secret that many people are not aware of, and that is what we want to share today. And we know that after this podcast, your knowledge about what we are going to discuss will really improve, and if you apply what we are going to discuss today, it will really help you, because there are many people that are within enjoying this secret, and we felt it is necessary we just share it, for those that are not already enjoying or that have not keyed into what we want to share today. The topic that we want to share today says how to earn monthly pension benefit while still working. How to earn monthly pension benefit while still working. Bringing it down, what are we discussing? We want to actually share with you how you can be earning, a monthly pension benefit, even as a pensioner, while you are still working. There is a system, there is a system that is there that you can exploit while you are still working, even when you have not retired, you have not even clocked 50 or 60 years time of retirement. You can be earning monthly pension benefit. That is what we want to actually share today. And we know that, as you key into it, as you follow what we are going to share today, indeed, you will enjoy it. And even there are a lot of solutions that follows this what we are going to discuss today. But before we unveil the secret, let's first of all, bring to your notice the latest development within the retirement space. The issue of pensioners across states still lamenting, complaining about unpaid monthly benefit has continued across many states. Even some pensioners in some states have even threatened to sue their governors because they've not been paying them. Some have been having delays even in the payment of their monthly pension benefit. But what we are going to discuss today, today's topic, we believe it will be a panacea, a solution to this type of agitation, because people agitate because they don't even have something to keep themselves going. And with what we are going to discuss today, once you have key into it, when others are protesting, you will just be at home or wherever you are enjoying yourself. Another update that we have, according to data obtained from the National Pension Commission, we got to know that lump sum, that have been paid to retirees has hit around 1.01 trillion naira. That's lump sum. And you know what lump sum is? Lump sum is that payment that is given to retirees before the other balance of what they have in their retirement service account is used to program their monthly pension benefit, either annuity or program withdrawal. Then the last update we want to serve you is coming from the insurance side. The National Insurance Commission, according to the guideline that they released recently, they have told life insurance that are offering annuity that if you have cash flow issues, you should not take new business, because they don't just want to jeopardize the fund that people are put in their hands. And then I believe is a very good one, that before you begin to take, what they are telling them is that before you begin to take new business, you must make sure that you have resolved that issue of cash flow. that you have. It's a very good one, and that the regulators are keeping their eyes on what the operators are doing. Then going back to our topic, just as I have said earlier, that what we are going to discuss today is how to earn monthly pension benefit while still working. While you are still working, you are still fully engaged in your employment, you can be receiving monthly pension benefit. That is what we want to share. Why we consider this topic necessary is because of, like as I said, you see, even across states now, people are agitating that they've not paid us. Some say they are delaying when they're supposed to pay on because like those that are in the contributory pension scheme, like what I was told, some of them every 18th of a new month, that is when they receive their monthly pension benefit. I'm talking of those that are in the contributory pension scheme. But these people that are in the states, sometimes it may even be 2 months they have not paid them. Some 3 months they have not paid them. So even when they want to pay, they'll pay 50%. And this thing has continued. And having worked, if you didn't, enrich yourself through corruption, you just retire, and the stipend that's supposed to be coming to you as monthly pension benefit will still be delayed. And that is why this topic is very, very important. That is still working. You just have to plan for your future, because we are praying that the economy will improve. It's only God that knows, even after 2023, what will become of Nigeria. We don't know. All of us, we just have hope. We just believe that it's going to be well, but we don't know how it's going to actually turn out. And that is why you should not just live your life just to flow like that. You just have to plan for your future. How do you actually get into this thing that we are saying? This system works through what we call deferred annuity, and it is provided by the insurance people. What do you do? As immediately you get your job, you just have to reach out to an insurance company and say, I want to plan my retirement, just not going through my employer. I want to plan my retirement, and you will discuss with them. They will program it for you. You tell them when I want to retire. Maybe you just start working at 22, 25, 30. You say, okay, when I'm 50, I want to retire, and this is what I want to retire with when I'm 50. They will program the whole thing and tell you what you will be contributing quarterly or half yearly or yearly, and you begin to put the money there. While you are 50, you may still be in your employment, and at that time, that the time you agree with them is the time comes now, then they will now begin to pay you monthly pension benefit. You now see that while you are working, you are earning your salary. The money that you have saved in the past now turns into monthly pension benefit. While you receive your salary, you begin to earn your monthly pension benefit. The good thing about this deferred annuity that we are talking of now is that anybody can do it. If you are a civil servant, you can do it. Working in the private sector, you can do it. You are doing your one-man business, you can do it. It's just a personal plan, personal retirement plan that you have to do yourself. And another good thing that maybe when we come to the benefit, we'll share more light on that. But let's just look at how do you actually key into this thing. Just as I've said, the first thing is that you thank God that you are aware now that such opportunity exists. It is called deferred annuity. It is offered by insurance company. What you need to do, since you have acquired this knowledge now, is for you to approach an insurance company and say, okay, look, I heard about this thing, how do I go about it? And they will it is offered by life insurance provider. It is not general insurance. Life insurance provider, and we have many of them around. Approach them and say, okay, I want to take deferred annuity policy, and they will tell you how to go about it. That is just the first step. Having done that, as you discuss with them, then they will sit with you, plan with you on how when you want to retire, the fund you want to retire with, what you want to earn as monthly pension benefit. All those things will be provided to you. You know, like somebody reached out to me and was telling me, oh, I want to know what I will retire with, you know, the amount that I should have, you know, after my lump sum, and how it will now be scheduled into a monthly pension benefit. When you take this step, you know, that topic, we are going to actually discuss that in our next edition of this program. But this one that we are talking of now is that if you go for such deferred annuity, you will know from the beginning what you are going to, the total money you are going to have in the account as at the time you retire, and they will tell you what you are going to earn monthly, what you are going to earn quarterly, what you are going to earn yearly, depending on you. If you say, okay, I want you to be paying me monthly, you will know what you are going to earn. If you say, I want you to be paying me quarterly, you will know. If you want them to pay you half yearly, they will pay you. If you want them to pay you yearly, you will know what you are going to earn. That is how it works. You know, they will help you plan it. That is the second thing. And another thing is that, you know, how to contribute towards it. You know what you are going to contribute. You are the one contributing directly. This one, you don't have issue of unremitted contribution, or your employer says is not going to even contribute for you. It even has advantage over voluntary contribution that you have to pass through your employer. But this one, you know what you are going to contribute and you work towards it. You know what you are going to earn even at the end of the thing. What are the benefits? Let's just highlight the benefit of this system. One of the benefits is that it will really help you. It is very flexible to do because you are the one determining it. You don't need the third party like your employer coming on board. You are the one. It's just between you and the deferred annuity provider, which is the life insurance provider. It's just between them. Anytime you want to pay the money, they give you account, you pay directly to them. You are not paying through proxy. You are not paying through anybody that will withhold your money. It's very, very flexible. That is one of the benefits, one of the good things about it. Another one is that you plan when to start earning, you know, your retirement. It is you. Nobody will tell you, okay, you are 60 or you are not forging anything. You know when you want to retire. You can say, I want to retire at the age of 40. I want to start earning my money. It is you. You just have to plan it and you decide it and work with it. Another thing is that you earn while you are working. That is another good thing, because sometimes it's not every time that, you know, salary may be there, but this one, as long as it's what you have already worked on, you know, you earn while you are working. You already like a pensioner while you are still working. Is another good benefit that is from it. Then this one now, this benefit, it actually is for those that are working in government. I know many states, even including the leading state when it comes to the contributory pension scheme, people that have retired 2 years ago, they have not even started earning their monthly pension benefits, you know. And that is it in many states, because of the issue of accrued pension rights. Because if they didn't pay that accrued pension right, there's no way that they can calculate and know what they should be paying them monthly. And when you key into this deferred annuity, it will really help you while you are waiting, while your state is still struggling to make sure that, you know, they pay your accrued right before they begin to pay you your monthly pension benefit. This one that you have now can keep you going. That is just the good thing. And like, even those people that are those pensioners that are actually agitating, they are not paying me. If you have done this, you will not even agitate, because while other people are agitating, they say they don't have money, you too, you will just relax. You know, your money is working for you at that particular time. Your insurance company will be paying you. That is one of the greatest advantage. And you that is even doing your own business, you know, you are doing your business as a barber, doing your business as a cab driver, okada rider, one-man lawyer, you are into entertainment. While you are doing all those things, you still have something paying you. You know, you'll still be earning money. And another wonderful thing about this deferred annuity we are talking of is that there is life cover attached to it. Even the contributory pension scheme, there is no life cover in the retirement this thing, the retirement annuity, the one that is called retirement life annuity. There's no life cover in it, but this one there is life cover. I think according to them, whether they have to bounce what you have, multiply by 3 and pay you as a life cover. That is when you are earning at the time that you begin to earn your monthly pension benefit under this deferred annuity. When the person dies, the money that you have in your balance, the leftover money, will be paid to your beneficiary, and they will pay you life cover too, because it's assumed that by then, once you start earning it, they activate life cover. There's life cover attached to it, and that life cover, depending on what you have, may run into millions too. That is a secret that many people don't know, but the people that know it, they are really enjoying it. You, as a one-man business owner, you can key into it. It's very open and it's very easy. I'm doing it to the glory of God. I've keyed into it, and I have already planned. I still have I'm not in the eye of the CPS, that is the contributory pension scheme. I'm not yet time to retire, but I did this one now to add to what I have in my RSC. It's a very good thing. That is approach an insurance company today, and I tell you, you will never regret, when you take this step. I want to stop at this level. I believe you have heard. It's up to you for you to take the next step. In case you need further inquiry, you want to know more about this, you can reach us. Our numbers are open: 08054269557. The other number is 07033253527. You can reach us through these numbers, and our email address is eastpenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for giving us your time. By the grace of God, we'll come your way next week, and when we come, we want to actually bring down that thing that has to do with the amount you have in your RSA, how it will go into what you earn as monthly pension benefit. By the grace of God, we are already working with the PFAs and the annuity providers for them to provide us with that information. Once we get it, we will share it with you. Thank you very much for giving us your time. Share this podcast to other people. You may be helping somebody that have been thinking of how do I retire and retire very well. God bless you.